So, why are American alehouses saying Willkommen to Maßkrugstemmen? This unpronounceable word translates to beer stein holding contest. And it's the hottest German import since sushi. The rules are as simple as they are silly. Contestants must hold a liter's worth of Bavaria's best at arm's length for as long as humanly possible. One's beery bicep has to stay parallel to the floor and must not bend nor spill for fear of disqualification. Sounds stupid? It is, which is why we sent Bill to a recent competition in Brooklyn. But first, a training session with the Marilyn Monroe of the lager world.
Thanks, Greg, and/or Andy, depending on who's hosting tonight. Frankly, I do not care. I'm at the Galway Hooker, and I am talking to the St. Pauli girl, Jennifer Anglin. Jennifer, thank you for joining me. What's the history of the St. Pauli girl? How far back do they go?
It goes back to when we follow the German purity law of 1516, which says that beer can only be...
By the way, anytime I hear German, I'm sorry to interrupt, but anytime I hear German impurity, I get a little nervous. Now, where do you think the St. Pauli girl stands up with other corporate symbols that are female? You got your Starbucks mermaid, you got Wendy from Wendy's, Mrs. Fields, of course. I don't even know what her first name is.
I think St. Pauli girl is number one. I mean, the symbol, the girl, is so iconic that St. Pauli girl is definitely number one.
And for legal reasons, I have to say that St. Pauli girl is the only one that I'm turned on by. Can't do Wendy's, she's underage. What would be the wrong thing to do as far as mug holding is concerned? Like, make sure I don't stand next to someone who's getting tickled. Obviously working out. In fact, the reason my hair is wet is I just got back from the gym.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I bench pressed about 400.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I did about 8 reps. It's no big deal. As far as training is concerned, what would be your recommendation?
I would just say every day, a couple hours a day, hold the mugs, and your best bet at a competition would be don't stand anywhere near the big guy.
If I saw a woman in a bar wearing a dirndl, would I assume A, she's my waitress, B, maybe a girl for hire, or C, someone I can take home to mom?
I would say A and C, possibly a waitress and possibly a girl you can take home to mom.
I love the fact that you said A and C because I have both hepatitis A and C.
Oh, interesting.
Yes. So, question number 493. What is your favorite color and do you like hobbies?
Yes, are we done here?
This is unprofessional. Barkeep, my wine spritzer.
That was some amazing acting on both of your part. And I love how while you're interviewing her, you were checking your texts.
Well, I had instructed the cameraman to get rid of me doing that as my questions were on there, Greg.
Oh.
Yes, that was not as ad-libbed as it might otherwise appear.
Oh, wow. Mm-hmm. The worst thing about this is that was not the end of it.
No.
I think at the end of, there's part 2 coming up of this package after this break. Okay.
Sorry.